Um, hey, my pack. It's Kenzie. As you saw in the title, I don't really know what to call this video. Venting or talking? I don't know. Just, I guess getting things off my chest through a way that feels easy for me. Which this. I'm not good at talking about my feelings or talk about what's on my mind in person. It's hard for me. Always been. That's how I always been. So, school just started and everyone getting ready for it. I'm still in college and the classes I'm on a waiting list for won't start until next week. I was thinking of taking an art class for this semester. I'm on the waiting list for 3 art class, so that way I have a chance in getting in one of them. And I'm kinda worried about next week. Not the class itself, but some other things. Mainly just 2 reasons. One is that I'm scared again about driving that far. The college is about 30 minutes away from my house, and I'm getting scared of the road again. 'Cause I had about 4 nightmares about driving a while ago. Car accident, getting lost, hit another vehicle, and driving around midnight. I wish I was joking about this, but I'm not. Those nightmares scares me, and it's not the nightmares itself. At work, I mainly do the closing shifts, and I wouldn't be done until around 9 and 10. My house is 5 minutes away from work, but it's driving in the dark, which makes me nervous. I've seen how some people drives and makes me nervous, and about 3 months ago I was driving back home from my 3D animation class. I was in line of cars from the stoplights. I was waiting while listening to music when all of a sudden a guy hit the back of my car. Luckily it wasn't a hard hit, and thankfully I had my hitch in the back that saved me. I slammed on my brakes so I didn't hit the truck in front of me. That was the first time I got hit in the car by myself. I was in shock and scared. The guy never checked on me or do anything. I didn't do anything. I just kept on driving back home. I was in shock that my brain wasn't functioning the informations for me to do anything that I was told to do when something like this happened. I felt so guilty for not calling anyone or do anything when I told my parents what happened. My parents said they were not mad at me, but I still felt guilty for it. I have a feeling that incident is what made me have those nightmares, and I don't want to have another one, but sadly, nightmares just happens. The other reason why I'm worried about next week is trying to socialize. I've mentioned in another video how I don't have a lot of friends, 'cause I'm not the best at making friends so easily, or keeping them. That's been hard for me. My mom even don't like seeing me alone sometimes. I've tried so many times back in middle and high school, but the friends I've made are either not the best people to be friends with, or move away to where I've never seen again. During my senior year, I've spent it mostly by myself, eating lunch and walking to classes on my own. I was just sad and lonely. I wanted to tell someone what's been on my mind. I even wanted to talk about it to my teacher about how I wasn't really happy during senior year, but I couldn't get myself to. I didn't had the heart and courage to open up, and I just kept it all to myself. I'm sorry. I really am. Pretty much forgot how to make friends when I first started college. Sure, I've talked to some people, but never really made friends. It's difficult and frustrating to me. I barely even talk to my cousins anymore, too. I'm not as close to them like I was in the past. The only people I stayed very close to this whole time is my sister and my best friend, but I barely tell them anything about my feelings. And now with so much that changed, my best friend being busy a lot, my sister moved out of the house and got her own place with her boyfriend, being an adult now, thinking about so much, wanting friends and a boyfriend but have a hard time making any, and just so much dang changes. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do anymore. To anyone I know in person who's seeing this, I'm sorry for keeping this for a long time. I really am sorry. I was scared. I was so scared to talk about any of this, and if I really did post this, just know that to me, this is the hardest thing for me to talk about. I was never good about opening up. I was trying to be strong and get through it. Just know that I've been wanting to open up for so long, but never did. It's so hard. I guess this is why I'm shy and a hermit. Again, I'm really sorry, and I hope you understand.